What's going on, y'all? I got the livest crew around. Love my crew. Another winning night. Another winning night. And just let y'all look at that for a minute. And if you look in the top right-hand corner of the screen, that's the NFL profits. We had a big night tonight. And I'm just going to continue to teach you guys, show you guys, help you guys understand how to win money consistently on Draftkings, FanDuel, all that. For some reason, they're not sending out the alert for my videos. So it's a lot of people who's not getting that ding to know that I'm going live right now. I don't understand it. Hold on. The alert's not going out. I don't know what's going on. But go ahead, like the video. And you know how I do. Wait on it. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. You gotta throw a little party real quick. Hold on. Y'all ready? Hey. I get it. Shit. Hold on. I'm doing a shmoney dance. Y'all should see me right now. Hey. I'm doing a shmoney dance right now, y'all. Sure. All right. I'm gonna be humble because I just took a couple L's for a couple of days. Not really, because I profited yesterday, profited today, but my crew ain't really doing too well. I feel like I'm winning money because of the strategy that I'm trying to teach y'all, but then y'all hit me on Twitter and y'all showing me that y'all not doing too well. So I'm not too happy about that. I need for y'all to tell me how I can help y'all be successful, man. I need to know what's going on, why y'all not making money, man. I need to know what's going on because I'm here, I'm doing it up. As a matter of fact, let's take a look. For example, let's look at the history, right? The NFL today, my team scored 146. On NFL, I betted maybe 50, 60 bucks with my profits from Saturday. If you watch my show, you've seen on Saturday when I won that bread, I threw it in the NFL before I did my withdrawal, and it triple whip it up. You know what I mean? It just continues to multiply. But look at the type of tournaments that I entered. I entered this fourth down conversion, single entry. I dropped 40 on that. It paid back 60. Triple up, quintuple up. If you enter these big GPPs, you're not going to win money on here. Look, I didn't even do the free contest. I wonder if I would have won. How much did I have? 146. What was the cash line? 162. So I wouldn't have won in there anyway, right? Let me see. To 877. 877 was 162. So I don't care. I wasted my gold status. Look, I bet so much on him, gold status, and I wasted it, but it wouldn't have mattered because I wouldn't have won. But what I'm trying to show y'all is please pick your contest carefully, man. You don't have to have a very good lineup to make very good money. And I show you guys that continuously, man. So I'm going to answer any questions, any concerns. I'm going to break down tomorrow's slate. We're going to get this money. I'm still working on a video how to become a millionaire on Draftkings. And once I put the video out, I'm going to stick to my teachings and I'm going to do it because these 2 and 3 lineups are not good, man. These 2 or 3 lineups are not good. You need to do 1 lineup a day, triple up, bet a third of your profits. If you bet a third of your profit daily, it takes 4 days before you lose 1 day's winning. So look at these days that we win 3-4 days in a row. And then we lose 2 days in a row. We still ahead if you bet a third of your profit. So I don't know. Some people, they bet thousands at a time. Some people bet $10, $20 a day. It just depends on your income level and what you can afford. But if you bet a third of your profit each day, it takes 4 days for you to be in the negative. That's what I do. I bet a third of my profits. And I don't lose 4 days in a row. You will never see me lose 4 days in a row, guys. So then I left my screen name on there too long. I know the Draftkings police is out. So I gotta be careful. Let's get to tomorrow's 11 games. Y'all know how I feel. These big slates, but I feel like I got it though. That's the lineup, man. I think I'm sticking to this one. Burks, Mitchell, Beasley, Cantor, Plumlee, Oladipo, Favors, and Tedecumpo. And I got a FanDuel for y'all today too. But before I get stuck on that lineup, let's break it down. Let me go to YouTube, say what up to my peoples. Go ahead, like the video. All right. Cordell, what's good? Daniel, what's good? DRCC, Jeffrey Hayward, VIP, what up, man? I got the alert. Fitz, what's up, man? What's up, Fitz? What's going on? I'm happy the alert went out because I thought it didn't. I need y'all in here with me because y'all boost mine. Lit. We lit tonight. Lit. All right. Somebody came on here and it's the hater from and I'm winning my season long. I made it. Where's Kevin Pham, yo? Kevin Pham, if you listening, shout me out because you're in my. I want to chop it up with you. I think me and you're gonna go head to head week 1 of the playoffs. But hold on, what am I looking for? Oh, real quick before I break down the slate, somebody said to me how, you will never be like these sharks and this, that, and the third, this foolishness. I don't want to be like a shark anyway. I just want to win money. I don't want to be like anybody but by myself, right? But when you look below me and you see Papa Gates, you see Chipotle, Utica, when you see these people below me, you know what time it is. And this Jay Watt guy, he's in the crew. Jay Watt is part of the crew. Who did he switch out for? He went Bam. And who else? Olenek. Olenek is what he did. Jay Watt is in this crew right now. He's in the chat room right now with us. So when you see the crew top 4, then we lit. The crew is top 4. Everybody else below us. That's how we do. That's how we give it up. All right? And I don't be seeing none of these YouTubers on the top of none of my tournaments when I be playing. When I be on top, I don't see none of them. All right? And I don't sell lineups. I don't sell advice. I spent all day on Twitter giving y'all advice. Clearly. Look, damn, I scored 297 late slate. Good stuff. 308, one big. This is look. Eric Moreno, shout out to you. I'm gonna share your little comment with the group just to show y'all that I take the time out to help y'all be successful, man. I don't have to, and I don't charge $1, man. I don't charge $1. Look, man, bro, you ain't lying. You got a gift, man. My mind stresses out on this stuff, and you just here picking these lineups like it's nothing, and you giving them out for free. I'm glad I messed with you. Nothing but love, pimp. Hopefully I can build my account to where I'm living well and I can show you some love and throw you some cash. Make it worth your time. You know what I'm saying? I don't put my hand out, man. I'm blessed. I'm all right. I'm good. So if I'm ever down, I'm telling y'all right now, if I'm ever going through something and I come on here and I say, yo, let me hold $1, yo. Y'all better give me $1. Y'all better, if I ask for $1, y'all better give me $2.50. $2.50 on my dollar. Nah, I'm talking smack. Let's get back to the group, man. Let's break down this slate, man. It's a good day. I love when y'all know when I win money, I'm in a good mood. I come on here, I talk mad smack. I get annoying. People don't like it. They start hating. That 50 Cent voice, something about 50 Cent, it makes people want to hate on him, you know? Like his voice is just so like New York cocky, right? Listen to that. Listen. Hey. I get it. Come on, man. I'm turned up right now. That's how I get when I win. All right? St. Case, what's good? Darren, what's up, man? What's going on, man? Welcome. Kevin Latham, let's get all this money. What's up, fam? What's up? Big night for the dogs them tonight. You already know. The dogs them win money. We lit tonight. Scored 308 on FanDuel. That's what's up. I think it's because us small fries betting small. You bet $100, but that's because from the night before you did all right for yourself. Exactly. I'm gonna bet a third of my profits tomorrow, which is like another $1.50. You're exactly right about the contest selection. From now on, I'm picking Ingram. Yeah, Gabe Santana been saying that, but I don't do the Ingram like that. I don't know. And I said that last night too. And these kind of when it's an up pace game, you got to go Ingram. He likes the up pace. Cash in football and NBA. That's how we do, Bradley. That's how we live. Funches came through late. Yo, shout out to Funches. Yo, I'm a Funches fan now. I'm about to go buy a Funches jersey, y'all. Because I was sick. Oh, I'm like, yo, I don't see Funches. He just get a touchdown in garbage time. Love that. Rest in peace, Clarkson. Works decision. Yeah, I don't know about Clarkson. I had him in last night lineup, but I don't know. Damn, that was the jam in high school. Was I in high school when that came out? I was like early 20s. So you probably be a little bit younger than me. You probably like 27, D. 27, 28. Juan, you probably started getting what? You probably started getting light. I don't know what that means. Didn't go through your picks and messed up. Didn't go with my picks. Didn't get to play tonight. How it go? It went good, man. Cool's a snap for me. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Go ahead, like the video, man. I picked Ingram on cut, feeling like today I did Rivers, Lou Will, Ingram. That's what's up. Lou Will went off late. He cost me that extra $200. That's supposed to be another $200 in my account. So I can't act like I'm too happy because that was supposed to be another 200, yo. I lost to this chick, man. I'm pissed off. I'm supposed to be taking her money. But Lou Will and flipping, what's his name, went off late, man. They ain't do nothing all game. In fourth quarter, Lou Will dropped 45, Jimmy Butler 53. And she only beat me by like 12. I was killing her all throughout the game. Westbrook slowed down. It was over. Laverne got fouled out. It was all bad. But who cares? I should have never did that head-to-head, Joe. Whatever. Y'all ready? Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. All right. So, Indiana versus New York. Let's start with Indiana. On Indiana, Oladipo is lights out right now, man. Lights out. I'm talking like, whoa. All right. Problem is they want 8.7. I don't think I went Oladipo. Did I go Oladipo? It's a lot of money, man. I did go Oladipo. I'm gonna need 50 to make that work. I don't know if I can go Oladipo to expect 50 from him. He can do it. 65, 43, but he's not one of the dogs, then, man. He's not one of the dogs, then. So I don't like Oladipo, but I do like Oladipo. I just don't love him in this spot. New York is banged up. Courtney Lee on the wing. I don't know. Something. I'll pull him over for now because it's a reason why I picked him earlier. But I can't say I love Oladipo. I can't say that with confidence. Lance Stevenson for 4,500. He just disappointed, but we know he could come through. In 19 minutes, only 14. I'm gonna stay away from bench players today. And the way I won big tonight, I probably don't go. I probably bet like $125, $150 tomorrow, and I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm doing one lineup. I'm not going crazy. I am off work, so I'll be able to come and do a live show with y'all tonight too. Thad Young for 5,600. He hasn't been too consistent. There's no upside. We're looking for upside. And that's why a lot of my picks, I might question it, but the upside that come with them is great, man. That's it. Oladipo is the only person I'll consider on this team. Miles Turner for 6K. He is a bum. He's a bum. Don't do that. New York got some good values again. We got to. I'm not big on Beasley, but I got to respect. I put some respect on Beasley's name today, y'all, because he was a bum and he still made fantasy numbers. So you got to respect that. Kristaps is not playing on Monday, so we got that news already. Okay, Tim Hardaway is not playing on Monday, so we got that news. But after this game, I'm gonna do something different, right? But anyway. So what does that mean? That means we got to go back to Beasley, man. We got to go back to Beasley. We got to take Beasley and be satisfied with it. Beasley will get you 20 easy. And he got some upside too. Every now and then he go crazy. He'll get 42 in an up-paced game. And I think this game will go back and forth. Indiana's that type. I want to see something. Pace. NBA teams by pace. And I want to go back old boy too, but if he's not getting the start, then I'm not doing that. No, that's not the site that I was on yesterday. What was that site that told me the pace? Pace factor right here. Indiana top 10, Phoenix, Lakers, Brooklyn. What's Orlando? Orlando's up there too. I like Beasley, man. We like Beasley tomorrow. We're good with Beasley tomorrow. All right. Now, the next thing I want to say is who else I like here? Courtney Lee's in a good spot, but for that 5K, there's not too much upside with that, man. I don't think I'm gonna go out my way for some Courtney Lee. Cantor again, some good consideration. I'll definitely pick on some Cantor. Cantor did well today for himself. He had like the thing with Cantor though, they'll bench him down the stretch a lot, man. I don't know how I feel about that, but no Porzingis and no Porzingis, I feel like you gotta go with Cantor and O'Quinn. But I'm not gonna touch O'Quinn this time because he's not getting the start. I'm gonna go to starter in Cantor. No matter how much they don't want to play Cantor, they might have to. All right. So let's just hope this game don't get out of control, which it shouldn't, because the Knicks keep it competitive. That Cantor play, I don't know about. I don't like picking Knicks players like that. That's over 5K. The Thunder think they good because they won a game, but they barely beat the second team, the bench team. I don't want to get into that. But anyway, I'll hold on to Cantor for now. Why not? Right? Cantor's good to go. And that's it. Let me check in with y'all real quick. How far before lock? 45 minutes to a half an hour. Half an hour to 45 minutes. Oh shit, music girl got you over. That was for her Black Friday and Christmas together. Yeah, I beat her so many times. It's finally she gets a win, right? Who's hating on my Murray pick tonight? I wish the Lakers could have kept it close. Murray killed. Jimmy Butler is the dogs, not my dogs. I don't really like Jimmy like that. Jimmy beat me. Jimmy Buckets beat me, so I'm a little salty about that. You did call it, Saint. You the man. Oladipo is in my radar, but I don't know. Yeah, I'd rather Booker. You right. Hey, was laughing at me. They was laughing at me. How far Oladipo? Not picking bench players or low usage. Exactly. Lance Stevenson bounce back game. 40. I'm not touching him. Cantor's in a smash spot. I feel like Bledsoe's a lock. I can't lock in Bledsoe, but I'm locking in Giannis against Boston. Giannis playing at power forward. Yeah, I like Giannis tomorrow a lot. You got it. You're gonna be blessed for helping people the way you do. You already know Canton and Bledsoe might be a lock. I don't know why everybody big on Bledsoe like that. My man cashing because my man been cashing because of your advice. Of course, definitely, Lionel. Whatever I could do to help, man. But before I continue with my breakdown, it's certain thing. It's just something I want to do. I want to look at each game, and we're gonna say what do we attack for that game, and we got to lock in some players just off GP, right? Utah, Washington. Washington, we attacked them with centers. We saw Drummond, Whiteside did to them. We saw what Drummond and Whiteside did to them. So we got to go to Utah and get Derek Favors against them. A lot of people are going to be off him because it's a big red next to his name, but that's deceiving. Derek Favors for 6K is averaging in the last 10 games 40 points. He's cleaning up the board, guys, 11, 12. Washington gives up so many rebounds. You got to go Derek Favors tomorrow. You have to. You have to go Derek Favors, okay? Now, Detroit, San Antonio, there's no implications there. But Drummond is the dogs, them. And I'm playing Drummond 100%. He wins me too much money for me not to play him. So let's go get Drummond and throw him in the lineup because that's my man's in him. All right, Dallas, Denver, there's no implication. But we got to show old boy getting the start with no other backups. We got to show Plumlee some love in the forward spot. We got to show Plumlee some love. That's just given, right? He's going to get all the minutes. Dallas is just like Washington. They're not getting a lot of rebounds. Bigs do well against them. Plumlee has to get minutes. He just got 30 minutes. He put up 28. I think he'll get into the 30s today. Plumlee's pretty good, man. He's pretty good. The Lakers, as a blowout, he could have played more minutes. I think this one stays close. They're on the road. I like Plumlee in this situation. Love Plumlee, all right? Let's keep it going. Golden State, New Orleans, there's no big implication there. Minnesota, we know we attack Minnesota with point guards. On the Memphis side, this guy Evans is the point guard. He's playing the point guard. I'm not too big on Oladipo, but I'm a little big on Evans. So I'm going to switch out Oladipo for Evans. If Evans is going to run the point guard tomorrow, I like it. And he has been. He started at point guard against Cleveland, and he killed them. Killed them. All right? 12 assists. Evans can be a point guard, bro. If he's going to play the point guard, I need him tomorrow, okay? Remember that. Again, I might not do him because he might see some of Jimmy Bucket's defense, which I'm not worried about because I just seen Lou Will. Yo, lock down Evans, man. Lock in Evans. I just seen Lou Will in Austin Rivers light these guys up like no tomorrow. I'm locking in Evans, all right? All right, let's keep it going. Let's look at the game and see what we can do. Chicago versus Cleveland. There's no big implications there. There's an implication here for FanDuel, though. My FanDuel lineup, but nothing crazy here. Boston, Milwaukee, Atlanta. We know we attack Atlanta with point guards, but the problem with Spencer Dinwiddie is he only do well at home, guys, and people are gonna fall for it. Look at this: at Dallas, 34; at Houston, 30; at Memphis, 20. Then he's home against Portland, 40; at Cleveland, 27. He's home against Golden State, 39. He's home against Utah, 50. Home against Boston, 35. Whenever there's an at, he doesn't do well. So I'm not going to fall into this trap tomorrow. I'm not picking Spencer Dinwiddie on the road. I'm not doing that. It's just the it doesn't look good for him. And then I do like Plumlee against I like Miles Plumlee. He just went what? What's how much times value is this? 7 times? 7 times value. 7 times 6 is how much for Cantor? 42? How much Cantor had today against Indiana? I might have to come off Cantor, y'all. I might have to come off Cantor. I'm sorry. I might have to come off Cantor because if I'm looking for times value, right? I see Plumlee at home against the Nets. What? He got just 19 minutes, and I think it's because he was in some early foul trouble, right? If he gets upper 20s a minutes, which he has to because his team has no backup for him, who else is going to get the minutes? Who else? Ilyasova. I like Ilyasova, but his price is up, so I'm not really stressing to get there. Who did they ran some? Kavanaugh got a good run. Then that's what it was. Listen, guys, it's about times right. I think Plumlee can get into the 30s tomorrow, which is like 10 times. I think he get at least 9 times in the mid 20s, 8 to 9 times value. We're not gonna get that from Cantor, and I like Favors more than Cantor tomorrow. I'm just not too thinking about Cantor, so I'm gonna put Favors in the power forward spot. Right? I'm gonna break down the slate still, but I'm just showing y'all my thought process. Simplify things, right? And then we're gonna put Plumlee as our center because we'll get nice big value from that. That's a value play to open up some better plays for us, all right? Oh, that's why I couldn't play Evans. Oh, this sucks. I don't know if I could play Beasley because I gotta get Favors. I gotta get Plumlee. Beasley, I get more value out of Beasley than Plumlee. And I gotta play Giannis. I don't have to play Giannis. Let's break it down. What other implications we got here now? That's it. All right, let me see what y'all talking about. Let me see what y'all talking about. Gobert's coming back. Yeah, right. Hold on, what? That'll make it easy. I hope you're right. Hold on, Gobert. Nah, they're not gonna play Gobert. It's questionable. He did light practice. If they do, you gotta get thing out of there. But I don't think he's coming back tomorrow. Not on his back to back. They got a back to back. He's not gonna play. It doesn't sound like he's playing. That's a good one, man. That's why I mess with y'all, man. That's why I mess with y'all. Greek Freak Lock. Bledsoe's just too cheap for his work on FanDuel. Did I have Bledsoe on FanDuel? I don't know. I gotta check it out. Brooklyn. I went cheap with my point guards on FanDuel. Brooklyn Atlanta is going to be another high scoring game. I'm just taking Plumlee and that's it. Gobert's coming back. Love Derek Favors. Cantor, best value play if he gets the minutes. Nah, you can't say he's a value play. He's like 6.5. And I like to say his ceiling is like 40-ish. And I'd rather take Love than I'd rather Favors than Cantor tomorrow, honestly. I'd rather Favors than Cantor. Dinwiddie not on the road, man. Dinwiddie gonna play. See, there y'all go. So play him. If y'all like Dinwiddie so much, play him. I'm not playing Dinwiddie on the road, man. I learned that lesson the hard way already. I'm not doing that. See, unlike most people, I learn from my mistakes and I just get better. Klay Thompson kills New Orleans. Yeah, I don't know. Fareed, I'm not in love with Fareed. I like that Evans pick. He was the only one shooting the other day. Yeah. Love Ilyasova. I like Evans. Evans don't play too well at home. Check his log. I'll check it out. Shot bad the other day. Minutes off. Back to back. Look what ball handlers like Rivers and did. Evans should be able to do it. Exactly. Love Evans. Fade didn't really play Carroll. How about play neither? Plumlee can do it. He just needs the minutes. Love Plumlee. How do you feel about Oladipo? I like Oladipo. I think he's too expensive. Did decent today. I entered 25 and won 300. Momo, yo, that's what you call. What contest did you enter? Momo, please tell me. You have 2 Plumlees in your line. Yep, I'm a Plumlee dude. What the F is this? Kuzma Monster 100% on today. Trey Lyles and Plumlee pair up. I don't know about Trey Lyles, but definitely get some Plumlee. So yeah, this is what I'm looking at so far, man. Evans, Beasley, Favors, the Plumlees, both Plumlees. Are they brothers? And Drummond's the dogs, them. Did I have Drummond in my line? Oh, I had to come. That's how I did. I came off Drummond so I could play Giannis. Who's Drummond playing? San Antonio for 9K? I think I'm gonna give Drummond a day off, y'all. He been good to me and all that, but I don't like Drummond on the road like that, even though his numbers seem to be better. He could get it, look, 6 and 5 fouls. And the San Antonio, them dudes gonna be back. I'm gonna have to come off Drummond. It look like, man. Look like I'm gonna have to come off Drummond because I rather Greek Freak, and I got the money for Greek Freak. You know what I mean, against Boston. All right, let's break it down. Let's break it down. We wasting time. Orlando versus Charlotte. Let's get to Charlotte. On Charlotte's side, Kemba is gonna play. I don't care. Jeremy Lamb and Batum. How is Jeremy Lamb more than Batum? That's kind of weird, right? Jeremy Lamb's been going on, but for 6K, there's no real value involved in that. He's not going to return to you what you want. For 6K, you want about 36. That might just be like his ceiling. He never really tops that. It's just not worth it. Batum is a better play for 5K. Again, I'm not. I don't think I'm needing to go there, but for 5K, Batum is a good play. I always think Marvin Williams is too cheap, especially if Kaminsky. Or he's probable. Frank Cam is probable. I love Dwight Howard in this situation. Just like my center spot's very tight. In 31 minutes, he already dropped 40 on his team. What's his name? Got frustrated by cancer today. So imagine how he's gonna get with Dwight Howard. Vucevic. Vucevic cannot play any defense. So Dwight Howard is in a good spot. Love Dwight. If I was doing 2 lineups, I'll have Dwight Howard in the second one. But I'm not doing 2, so I got to chill off Dwight. But Dwight, and his price is up too. Like, I don't know. But I like Dwight. His price was just like, what, 67 2 games ago? Now he's like 77. You want to buy low, sell high, and that's what we do over here. So let's chill with Dwight, all right? Orlando, Alfred, decent. Fournier. No Fournier. Simmons. I'm good. I'm good with the rest of these guys. Aaron Gordon can go off, but look at his price. What if he doesn't? We'll be pissed. We don't want that. All right, so I'm done with that game, man. I'm done with that game. Philly versus Phoenix. On Philly, now Simmons is supposed to be a good play, but Simmons has been disappointing me. Okay, Detroit was supposed to be a good game. He didn't do nothing. 28, 40, not for 10K. I don't want 40, 28, 29. Look at 3 out of the last 4 games he played. So Simmons, you have to. He's going through something right now. I like Bayless, but I don't have to go there, especially as a backup. Reddick. Covington's been hot and cold. Phoenix on the wings, we know is a good matchup for him. Against Detroit, he went off, man. He had 2 blocks, 2 steals, 8 rebounds, 25 points. The only thing with him, though, is risky. So if you get him on a night like this, you're happy. But if you get him on a night like this, you're not. Are we going to really gamble with our money? With your USD. If you look at players that I pick, it's almost guaranteed like they're the go-to guy for their teams. Or they're in a spot where they have to do well. They're going to take the most shots. Their usage are up. I have to literally be able to talk myself into picking a player when I pick him, okay? Covington, I could say, yeah, I want him because, look, he just went off for 50. But that's in DFS, the term that we use for that is called chasing. We're not chasing that, guys. We're not chasing that. And I've never seen him have a back-to-back game like that. Every now and then he'll come out with this 50 bomb, then he'll get you a 20. Then he'll get you a 37, which is good for his price. Then he'll get you a couple 30s, a couple 20s, and then he'll go off. I've never seen him consistently go off. So that worries me as well. All right. I'm gonna have to chill with Covington. I gotta keep him moving off Covington. Saric, another guy, man. Every now and then he'll get you 38, 39, but then he'll mix in a 22, 27. I don't like it. All right. And then Embiid, I'm good. Too much money. Too much. Atlanta versus Brooklyn. Schroeder is a good consideration right here. At home, we know Schroeder excels with the crowd behind him. And but Dinwiddie plays decent defense. If it's one thing Dinwiddie do, he can get in front of you. That's why Brooklyn, for point guards, used to be green. But now that Dinwiddie is in the mix, it turned red. They've been clamping down on point guards. And Schroeder at Brooklyn did pretty well. But 38 for 8K, that's only like what? That's less than 5 times value. We don't want that. We want 6 and better. All right. So we're gonna leave Schroeder alone. Bazemore had a decent game, didn't he? No, he's been struggling. I seen Torian Prince trying to overexert himself, but no matter how hard he tries, he just sucks. Look at this: 4 for 14, 4 for 12, 5 for 13. The guy sucks, man. He had a good little rookie campaign last year, and this year he just sucks. Leave him alone, please. Leave him alone. Babbitt, I hope people chase that because I chased that before. That 26, I chased that before, and I got burnt. I'm not chasing that. All right. He went 4 for 6 from downtown. His shots were falling. He had a good game. Don't think he's going to repeat it. Ilyasova now is in a good spot. With that being said, he played a decent game. He got into some early foul trouble, but he came back. And he almost double-double, but he's up to 4.8, which means we need about 30 from him. And then his upside is not too promising. I know he's at home, but I'd rather just take the center that has to play minutes, that we know are going to play minutes, and just keep it pushing, man. I'd rather just take Miles Plumlee and keep it pushing. We know he's going to get at least 20 minutes. And against Brooklyn, playing 20 minutes, you should at least get me 20 points. And I think he can get me into the 30s at home against Brooklyn. I think he could double-double easily. I think the thing is Shooter's a chuck, man. He's not looking for his teammates like that. So I don't know, man. I don't know how many pick and rolls opportunities he's gonna get, but Shooter's not look. For a point guard, you should not be getting 6'5", 1 assist. You know what I mean? What happened to these days when he's getting 8 and 9? So hopefully at home, let me see his assist numbers. Yeah, they're just too low. But who knows? And then Brooklyn, didn't really we already spoke about. LeVert's too expensive. I don't like him. Joe Harris, I'm good. I'm good with all these dudes. Somebody mentioned Carroll. Let's give Carroll a look. 6K Carroll scares me. It does. I mean, he has a 40-point game, a couple 30-something, but not on the road. I can't pay 6K for him. I'd rather pay 57 for Hollis Jefferson. And even himself has been kind of struggling. The whole team is just weird. Why play around and gamble, not knowing what you're gonna get? You might as well just fade this whole game and keep it moving. It's gonna be a fast-paced game, and I get it, but we don't gotta go there, man. We don't gotta go there, right? YouTube, talk to me, man. Let me see what y'all talking about. Tyreek don't play well at home. You see, you can't say that because he's in a different role now. And before, he's coming off the bench, and most of the games, what's his name, Conley and Chalmers were the ball handlers. Versus Cleveland, I seen them put the ball in his hands, okay? If they're going to do that tomorrow, as a matter of fact, what time that game start? It's a later game. Memphis, 8 o'clock. We should know by afternoon how they're going to approach that game tomorrow. And I'm telling you this, if he's going to start again at the point guard, I'm picking him. If not, I need him to be the point guard, all right, against this Minnesota team. I just need him to be the point guard. I need to know that he's going to be the primary ball handler. Shot bad the other day and still had like 5 times value. I'm good with Ilyasova. Minutes off of a back-to-back. Look what ball handles. Fade Dinwiddie, Plumlee can do. He just needs a minute. How you feel about? I read all this. Plumlee monster. Milwaukee, Boston sneaky stack in the GPP. And Aldridge is rested. Yeah, I don't know about Drummond. I think it's a no-go for Drummond tomorrow, man. Even though Drummond is the dogs, then don't diss Drummond. But I'm gonna wait till he have a better matchup than the one he has tomorrow. Oh, he said I entered some 50-50 and dollar entries, so my lineup cashed around 325 today. And I got second and third and some $1 tournaments. Wow. See, that's the GPP for you. There you go. But I don't like those, man. I like for sure money. See, I didn't have 325. I only had 250, 260, and I still tripled up. So I'm scared of those big entries, B. It's only because the type of lineups I pick are what you call cash lineups. I pick safe players, and normally they'll get me in the top 9 of whatever for the triple ups. But if I'm gonna try to win a big tournament, it's like scratching the lotto, man. I can't do it. No going Drummond. Howard at home is a lot. I like Howard. I did say that. I've been studying a lot. Spent a couple hours grinding info. That's what's up. Howard for Drummond. I don't know about Howard for Drummond. And Antetokounmpo is who I'm looking at. Schroeder is the usage king. Drummond last game in San Antonio, he had 42.25. And that's like 5 times. That's barely 5. That's less than 5 times value. I'd fade Miles Plumlee. Nah. Am I on Rondo tomorrow? I'm on Rondo in FanDuel, not DraftKings. My FanDuel lineup got Rondo. No, Rondo. Yeah, you got to go Rondo. Keep it simplified. Definitely, James. That's how we've been winning money, man. Golden State back to back, and Rondo can hold on to the ball. Blowout. Nah, it's not gonna be a blowout. I like Rondo on FanDuel, not DraftKings. FanDuel. Um, where am I at with this? Boston versus Milwaukee. Boston. Kyrie Irving. It says that Milwaukee's a bad matchup. That's the days when Brogdon was playing defense at the power forward, at the point guard. But to be honest, what's his name played decent defense too. Bledsoe. So I'm not big on that. I'm not even big on Kyrie for that money. Kyrie burned me the other day, man. Even though we won money on the early slate, he only got 30, and it was Berea that saved me. I'm not touching Kyrie anymore, man. Kyrie is dead to me. Jaylen Brown had a nice game. Not no Jaylen Brown. Marcus Smart's been heating up for 5K. I like Marcus Smart, especially when they're at home. Tatum. All these guys got potential here and there. All right. Al Horford, be careful. What did he do the last time against them? 40? He's been in the 43 out of the last 4 games. Al Horford is a good consideration. He seems pretty safe. I'm not going there. I don't really like messing with him, but he seems pretty safe. All right. Now, on the Milwaukee side, Bledsoe for 6'7". I mean, he played 33 against Sacramento. He only took 9 shots. He took 17 shots against Portland. I feel like Bledsoe's upside is limited, man. With Brogdon off the bench coming in, getting some good run. He's playing minutes in like the 20s. This game wasn't even a blowout. You know what I mean? And, I like Bledsoe, man. I like Bledsoe. I don't love Bledsoe. Kyrie defense could be a little generous. I don't love Bledsoe. I don't love Bledsoe because this guy here takes up all the. But let's look at Middleton. For 6K, matchup's going to be tough. Matchup's going to be tough. And Antetokounmpo, guys, is who I like here. He already played them twice this season. He's averaging 60. He's only 10K. All right. Now, y'all know that Antetokounmpo has burnt me a lot. But if you're going to tell me that this guy's price, right, was 11.2, 11.1, 11.6. They dropped $1,000 off of it versus a team where he's averaging 60 fantasy points against. Nobody stopped. Yeah, I'm watching Giannis and nobody's stopping Giannis right now, man. Giannis is a monster, man. You gotta have Giannis in your lineup for 10K. 10K, $600 less than that. He's in the 9,000s. Gotta get Giannis the way that he's playing ball right now, man. You gotta get Giannis. I'm alright getting rid of what's his name and getting some Giannis, man. Gotta play Giannis for that, right? And then that's it. That's it for that team. Nobody else for me. I'm off that game. Chicago versus Cleveland. On the Chicago side, Chicago got a lot of maybe players, surprising players, right? One day Dunn will go off for 40, and then the next one 26. Then he'll share the floor with Grant. One day Grant will say, hey, it's my turn. He'll go off for 30, 21. Grant, I like on FanDuel. I think Grant is in my FanDuel lineup, though. I like Grant. Grant's been pretty consistent for his price, all right? You know I'm about 6 times value. Okay. In the last 6 games, he's averaging just 25 minutes and a point per minute, 25, which is 6 times value for his price. That's good. All right. And in every game, look, 31, 26. Phoenix, he had a little hiccup, but let's forgive him for that. 33, 29. So Grant's been pretty consistent. And for that reason, I picked him on FanDuel. I don't have any room for that here. I don't like his usage and whatnot for my Draftkings where I'm putting more money. But on FanDuel, where I'm doing a little experiment, and I'm going to show my FanDuel lineup at the end of the breakdown. All right, guys. I got Grant in my FanDuel lineup for sure. All right, I like Grant tomorrow. Dunn. We already spoke, and then Holiday, another one. One day he wants to go off for 49, then he gives the other. Then it's 27, 26. A lot of, you know. I really like Grant tomorrow, especially against Cleveland. I like Grant a lot. And he's in my FanDuel. And then Markin is dead to me. Well, I'm good. On the Cleveland side of the ball, D-Wade, for that price, has been pretty good, but there's no upside with it. He's not going to get you into the 40s, and he might get you to 30. You don't want to mess with D-Wade on the road. And Chicago have been just shutting out the guards, surprisingly. LeBron for 12K, I paid $1,000 less and went Giannis. You'll get a similar line. LeBron already put up 60. Something against this team, 34 points, 13 assists, 3 steals. That's the type of numbers LeBron's been doing. But for 12K, if he gets 60, that's 5 times value. We need 72 to say we got 6 times value. And even if he gets 6 times value, there's not a lot of upside with that. So I'm going to chill with LeBron. I'm not big on LeBron tomorrow. Too expensive. Kevin Love, I gave some serious thought into. The only reason I didn't go there is because 8K is a little high. Again, we need 48 from him. He's done that 2 out of the last 4 games. But let's look at the other 2 games, right? 39, 22. We don't like that. Against this team, he only did 40, which is less than 5 times value for his price. No Kevin Love tomorrow. Those guys, their price took a hike, and I'm not really feeling it too much. All right, so that's it for that game. Almost there, guys. Let's check in with YouTube, see what the discussion is. Let's see what the discussion is. Collison, 40 plus tomorrow. Okay. Okay, Sam Bam. Mr. October says yes. Very good defense on both ends. Boston D let TJ Warren and Devin Booker go off at home. Exactly. I'm not afraid of Boston. Antetokounmpo is a lock. Wade is pretty good, man. Alphabet Man is a lock. Facts. Locking Clay, John is Hartford. They all kill those teams in 2 games. Clay, when everybody's healthy, don't get too much usage. I don't like Clay. Hartford, I'm just not into Hartford. He's not. Nawaba is the play. I look at some Nawaba. I overlooked them. Look at the freak stats versus Boston. He kills them. Wade is a lock. He's too cheap. Nawaba, like Mark Gasol. All right, let's check out some Nawaba. You guys seems to like Nawaba. Let's check out some Nawaba here. Let's go back to Nawaba. See what Nawaba talking about. 3,800. Nice numbers against Cleveland too in 13 minutes, 5.5. Nice numbers. I feel like I don't have to go there, but nice numbers. Very nice numbers. I won't call him a lock. He's a good value play. Okay, very nice value play. If you need a point guard and you got the low for it and your lineup look great, you just want to plug somebody in. Go ahead and plug in Nawaba. Yes, Nawaba got my thumbs up for tomorrow. Nawaba gets the green light from you guys. Absolutely. Love the numbers. He fits my system perfectly. Clay is only a lock when Golden State players are hurt. Exactly. Clay is a lock when one of the big 3 is out. Then you can say about his usage is going to go up a little bit. When everybody's healthy, I'm good off Clay. Don't get too caught up into that. All right. Memphis versus Minnesota. Start with Memphis. Y'all already know Tyreek Evans. I like the Tyreek Evans story right now. Mark Gasol, again, he's a center, and my center situation is a little tough because I have to go Plumlee starting against Brooklyn, the number 1 team for that position. And just 19, he's over a point per minute, and I think he's gonna get 30 minutes tomorrow, at least mid-20s to upper 20s. And he makes it difficult for me to get another center in my lineup. Okay. He makes it very difficult for me to get another center. So for Mount Gasol, he's in a good spot. 48. Again, if he gets me 48, that's 6 times value. I'm expecting that. He's not going to exceed that for me. Look, 45, that's less than 6 times. I'm not really too excited to play him anyway. I'm not going to take out my value play that can get me 10 times value potentially for a guy who I'm best with a ceiling of a 6 times value. This guy's 6 times value is a walk in the park for him. 7 times value is a walk in the park for him. He has a ceiling of 10 times in my projection. And when I look at players and points, I'm not looking at how much points they can score. I'm looking for how much points they can score based on their price, because that's what at the end is going to really help me get to that 300 tomorrow. I haven't had 300 in a while. I feel it coming tomorrow game. So that's my thought process on that. Mark Gasol, I can't do it. All right. I like Tyreek Evans. Ben McLemore, I do like, They tried to give him the point guard role, but he couldn't do much with it. They gave it to Tyreek and got a little bit of success. So let's hope they can do that back at home. Jermichael Green, I think he had a big game, right? He did over 6 times value. It's not worth it. It's not worth going there. It's a nice slate tomorrow. I'm going to try to do a pick 'em. I killed the pick 'em. I killed everything I touched today. Did they give me my money yet? Not yet. All right, let's get off this game. Minnesota. Teague is good. A good consideration. Jimmy Butler for 6,900. Whoa, how did that happen? How do y'all feel about that? I really don't play Jimmy Butler like that, but 6,900 is too cheap, bro. Again, 6 times value is what, 42? Yeah, 50 today, 45, 45. Only game was New Orleans, and that was a blowout. He didn't play, but if he's gonna play 40 minutes, what? Look, he played 38 here on the back. That was a back to back. See another back to back. 19th he played, and he came back on a back to back. But that's Charlotte. They played this decent defense. I'm gonna take a risk on some Jimmy Butler on that price. I like that price for Jimmy Butler tomorrow. I like that price for Jimmy Butler. I do. Even though he's not the dogs, he disappoints me a lot, but I like it. Wiggins, none of these dudes. What did Jang do today? I think Taj Gibson. Just a good spot against Memphis, but he's more of a FanDuel play. 6K, he's getting way too expensive. I'm not paying 6K for Taj. And Cat on the road against Gasol, that's a no. That's a big no-no. All right. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going, guys. New Orleans versus Golden State. New Orleans point guard. Jrue Holiday. People seem to think Jrue Holiday is a lock for 6K. I don't think so. Against Golden State. Definitely like Rondo, more on FanDuel than here. But I'll pay that 5K for Rondo. I just have more money and I can get something better. But I like Rondo. Let me see. I like Rondo. I like Jrue Holiday. I just like all these guys because their usage is gonna go up with no thing. I'm not paying 11K for Cousins tomorrow. I'd rather pay for Greek Freak cheaper. I'm not doing this. No, not doing it. And they just played. He was in Golden State. He dropped 40. Now, when he was in New Orleans, he dropped 60 or something. But I'm good. I'm good off DeMarcus Cousins tomorrow. I don't feel like I have to go there. What did a Sheik do? So who got the minutes at center? Cousins played 40 minutes? No. Cunningham? No. So who played? Chuck Diallo played? Who played those big minutes? I don't even know. Miller. They gave Miller a ton of minutes. They must have went some small ball lineups, and they're gonna have to tomorrow too. Tony Allen probably got a good run, 17 minutes. I'm not interested in this game. I don't even like to mess with Golden State games anyway, to be honest. On the Golden State side, everybody's gonna be healthy. Rondo plays D. Stay away from Steph tomorrow. Rondo's gonna have him boxed in. Klay Thompson, y'all seem to like Klay for 7K. I'm not gonna do it. That's it. I sit with that game. I'm not too excited. Let me see what y'all chatting about. Is Butler a lock? He's not a lock, but he's locked in for now until I finalize my lineup at the end. I won't say he's a lock. Kemba, Oladipo, Booker, Greek Freak, Beasley, Plumlee, Brothers, and Burks. That's a nice lineup. Burks is in my lineup too. I'm definitely going Burks. Definitely going Burks. I don't know about Kemba. I don't do Kemba. Kemba is not the dogs. Then Kemba is the enemy. I would never play Kemba Walker. It could be a 2-game slate with Lamb, Dwight, everybody out. I just won't play the slate. I'd rather not play a slate before I play Kemba. Let's make a pact. We will win more money than we enter every day this week. Hey, Jeremiah, did you see today? I don't know if you realized, but we lit. I won 215 on football. I'm waiting for Draftkings to put this 325 in my account. We lit, Jeremiah. I'm turned up. I'm turned up, Jeremiah. But that's a pack. I got Nwaba, Oladipo, Antetokounmpo, Beasley, Miles, Plumlee, Mitchell, Fareed, and LMA. It's different. Tyreek usage against Wiggins D is a lot. I don't think Tyreek gonna see too much Wiggins. But either way, Tyreek is good to go. Fareed, I'm not too big on it. Sadaransky is a backup. I'm not doing no backup tomorrow. Nah, slow pace on a back-to-back. I told you, peeps, don't sleep on Jamal Murray. I like the Butler plays. Floor is 5 times. I definitely, yeah, I like that Butler. I'm feeling Butler a little bit tomorrow. Play Jamal Murray, and that's nice. Thompson Wood. I like Ben Simmons in a rebound game against Phoenix. I'm not messing with Ben Simmons right now. I'm not messing with it. Why can't y'all create your own lineups? They do. I'm just making my lineup and saying who I like and who I don't like. I'm not telling y'all to play my lineup. People play it and win, but you don't have to. Look at today. There's the T Matt guy or whatever, Matt or whatever it is. He took my lineup and switched for one person, and he ended up being number one in the triple up. You don't. So they play their own lineup. They do that. And when I finalize my lineup, I'm not gonna show all 8 players pre-lock. I'm just gonna show 7. I'm gonna leave the 8th player a mystery because I don't want to be tied in 9th place with nobody tomorrow. Pissed off. Richie was good, man. Was good. Why you in here then, John? How you doing your season long? Oh, killed it. Where is that? So right here. Look, he only got a kicker left, and I still got Le'Veon Bell. Yo, my team is fuego. Look, I got Alex Smith, Le'Veon Bell. I'm gonna take out Darkwa, and now that they got rid of the other running back, I'm gonna throw Alfred Morris up there, right? So it's gonna be Alex Smith, Le'Veon Bell, Alfred Morris. I got Keenan Allen. I still got Devontae Adams, Sanu, Macklin. Some good side. I got Ertz. I got Broncos and Vikings defense. So I got options. I think I'm ready for the playoffs. I made the playoff by the skin of my chinny chin chin on that one. Barely made the playoffs off of a tiebreaker. And the guy that I beat today, me and him would have been tied for that last playoff spot. But because I beat him in a head-to-head twice this season, I'm in. Drop Plumlee for Rondo? Nah. Yeah, I played it. Came in 72nd. It was good money. Kept it 100. Everything I went on here from now. He said, yeah, I played it. Came in 72nd. It was good money. Keep it 100. Everything I win on here from now to December 25th, I'm spending on my son. That's what's up, Jeremy. I'm gonna help you I'm gonna help you get a nice Christmas gift for your son, man. Put Jimmy in the forward. I respect the hustle, bro. Dale, 1 versus 1 me, bro. Draftkings, let's go. John Sams must be a rocket scientist, a genius or something. He's probably 10. Broncos D is trash. Yo, don't sleep. They always get blown out, but their defense always do good, man. Check it out. I'm gonna show you something. Look, today they scored 17. They gave up 35 points. What defense give up 35 points and get 17 fantasy points? And it's been like that. Look, they give up 21 points, 14, 19, 17. They've been doing good. They've been putting every game double digits with them. There's no way I'm putting them in the bench. They've been doing too good. The defense is trash, but they get a lot of like interceptions, touchdowns, sacks. They get a lot of those little things that make it worth it for me. What was today's NBA lineup? Come on, I'm not doing that right now. John, we in here talking NBA defense. If you don't like it, leave. Come on, guys, keep it positive, man. Okay, playing Beret against Denver Nuggets. Let's check it out. Let's keep it going, guys. Y'all getting a little feisty on here and all that. Where we at? Denver, Dallas. Beret has been anointed as the dog's den. Barea brought home the chicken for me yesterday. He saved my day. Barea single-handedly saved my day. For 4,600, it's a good price, man. It's a good price. 2 out of the last 4 games, he got near 40. And then the other 2 thing, he'll come and get you mad assists, he'll score. Has he played these guys yet? And he's at home. What's his home split? He does. I like Barea, man. I like Barea. I almost want to play Barea just to say, yo, thank you for that win. Honestly, man, I think I'll put Barea there, man. I like Barea, man. Barea deserves a. That's how I am with my money, bro. If a player want me good money and he in a good spot, why not run it back? You know what I mean? The only thing, like, just like Barea, has he ever had a back-to-back game? Yeah, 29, 25. I like Barea. I don't hate Barea. Who's iffy on my team that I would swap out Barea for? I like Barea, man. I like Barea. I like Berea. I like Berea. Who else? He don't start, but I like him off the bench. He's a monster. Wes Matthews and I'm good. I'm good. Dennis Smith Jr. for 5K. I don't know why his price stays so high. He never does anything. Like Draftkings are crazy. Look, 5,800, 24, 56, 16, 5, 20. Why do they have his price so high? Because he starts and gets 20 nothing minutes. He sucks. Berea is getting more minutes than those guys, man. Come on, man. Berea is a monster. 22 minutes. Berea is a monster, y'all. Get your hands on some Berea. I'm starting to be Berea price about to jump to like 6K just now. Remember, we buy low, sell high. Bonds dead to me after that yesterday performance. He was consistent, but now he's like seesaw now, right? Seesaw now. I'm not with the seesaw business. Not into that right now. Nowitzki, another guy, just like Berea. You could say the same thing. 27, 20, 20. But Nowitzki doing all right. Doing all right. Doing all right. But that's why I like Berea, is because they'll take out Nowitzki and then run Berea in the small lineup and put Bonds, Powell, and those guys to run it. And Powell's cheap too for the minutes that he's getting. It's a good little punt play if you want to be different. Get some Powell. Powell averaging 6 times value in the last 10 games. He's getting minutes in the 20s. He's a point per minute guy. He's getting 22 minutes and 22 points in 20 minutes, 30 points in 20 minutes, 25 points in 20 minutes, 17 and 15, 19 and 19. Boston, he kind of had a hiccup, but definitely Powell is a good stable play tomorrow. So that whole Dallas team is too cheap, except for the expensive guys like I think Dennis Smith is overpriced, and then Bonds is starting to get a little bit ridiculous. I remember Bonds was like 5K the other day. Look, 50, 56, 55. Now they got him 67. I don't want it. I buy low, sell high. All right. This Kleber guy, I see him a lot in these games. He's getting a lot of minutes. He sucks, but he's getting a lot of minutes. I see his name pop up a lot, guys. Look, 23 minutes, 23 minutes. I don't know who he is, but he's getting a lot of minutes. I don't know if you want to put your USD on Kleber. I wouldn't advise it, but he is getting a lot of minutes. So you can give Kleber a look if you're into that. And keep it moving. Let's keep it moving from there. San Antonio versus Detroit. Aldridge is in a good spot, guys. Definitely. We know that Detroit gives up a lot of points to bigs. A lot of points, especially bigs that's prominent. Just that Gasol's is not the dogs them. He's very up and down. I'm not trusting him, especially at home. He should do well. He's at home. He's just coming off some rest, and he seems to do much better at home. Again, 6 times value for that price is 48. I'm not paying that. I'm not paying 8K for Aldridge. I'll take that L. Keep it moving. How about Pau Gasol today? Everybody jumped on him thinking he's the only big man left, and I knew better. You know, that's my bad because but we still won. Popovich, no matter what, he could sit 80,000 players. He is not gonna risk an injury to Pau Gasol in December. Okay, he's gonna use Pau Gasol come playoff time. He's not risking Pau Gasol in December. Please understand that, all right, guys. So that was my bad today. He gave the young guys a run. They did well. They almost won. It was all good, but I'm not interested in any Spur tomorrow. Tony Parker is gonna play. I might be interested in Tony Parker against this team. That's too cheap as a starter, but then they're swapping Patty Mills. He's got to get his minutes. And then Murray got to get his minutes. It's too much going on. It's just way too much going on. And they probably sit Gasol tomorrow too. So, they just sent me the memo. Your account has been credited. Oh, man. Lovely. Let's see how it looks. $465, guys. I put in 100 yesterday and 100 for the head-to-head today. I should have never did that head-to-head. So profit me about 260, about 250. Not bad for a day off of work. Still getting money on a day off. Nothing wrong with that. Everybody can appreciate some of that. Detroit. Reggie Jackson is a bum, y'all. Leave him alone, man. Leave him alone. Avery Bradley, you got to get him on the right day. San Antonio might not be what you want. Tobias had a decent game, but again, every so far and few in between, you don't want that. All right. Drummond, I love Drummond. I just couldn't get to him because he's a center, and I'm going a little different tomorrow, but I love Drummond. That's my favorite player, man. Drummond is the dogs now. Love Drummond. Love Drummond. All right. Um, that's it for that game, man. Utah versus Washington. If Gobert plays, I don't know why they're trying to fool people. And then it's a 9 o'clock game. I'm taking the risk and I'm going favors regardless, y'all. Trust me, I'm going favors. I don't think this guy's playing tomorrow. I doubt it. He got light practicing. I'm good. So because of that, I'm going to go favors against Washington. Bigs against Washington has been a thing. Favors, how many shots attempts? He's not really taking a lot of shots, but he's doing well, man. For 6K, he's grabbing a ton of rebounds. That's what Washington gives up. Washington doesn't have a decent point guard. So he's going to get, if he's getting steals and blocks, he's going to get them tomorrow. Assists, he's going to do it all, man. I love Favors, love Favors. Favors is a staple in my lineup. He's not going anywhere. I am not moving Favors out of my lineup, okay? He's not going anywhere at all. All right? Anywhere. I'm telling you, anyway. He's not going anywhere, all right? So, then I love these guys too. Mitchell. Love Mitchell. For 7K, though, again, I don't know if I can go there for Mitchell. Burks. I got to have Burks in my lineup, okay? I have to have Burks in my lineup. I have to. The upside is just too crazy. With no, and what's his name is doubtful. I was going to, it depends. If Rodney Hood did not practice today, I don't think he's going to play tomorrow. He did not practice, and he's questionable. He's not. He'll take a test in morning shoot around, at which point we have a better idea. No Rodney Hood. I'm going Burks regardless. Burks got to play. So the dilemma becomes, how do I get Burks in here? Right? How much is Burks? As much as I love this Plumlee kid, and I think he got some good potential, but not for tomorrow, I'm not chasing that value. Let's go Burks. Let's take out this Plumlee guy. I'll keep this Plumlee though. Put him as a center. I don't need to. I don't need that value. You know what I mean? If it's value to be had, yes, but I don't need it. I'll put Plumlee as my center from the Denver Plumlee. Put Antetokounmpo as my forward. And let's get Burks. Honestly, I don't even need Barea. I don't think Barea is going to go off another 40 tomorrow and whatnot. Let's hold off Barea for a minute. Let's put Burke as the point guard. Let's see what we can get for 67 or something. I got to love it, though. I got to love it. Bledsoe. Pair him up with Antetokounmpo. It's not bad. It's not a bad thought. It's not a bad thought at all. Let's see what else they got to Warren. I don't want Warren. Against Philly. I'd rather Bledsoe than Warren. And whatever Barea can do, Bledsoe can do. Plus better, right? Barea ceiling might be around mid-30s, 40s. And Bledsoe seems to settle around mid-30s, 40s consistently. So I'm all right taking out Barea and putting in oh, they had more money for me, it looked like. They just sent me another email. Does that go up even more? Oh, look at that. It went up more. And I think it's going to go up even more. Woo, it's my destiny. Ain't destiny. We'll have to have a party for that one. Let's have a party for that one. Let's have a party for that. A party for the payment, guys. This one we're gonna go back to earlier because this was the song that motivated that one. This was the song that motivated. Says our destiny. Says our destiny. Hey. Says our destiny. Says our destiny. Hey. Says our destiny. Says our destiny. Says our destiny. Hey. Destiny. Next to me. Chill before I get hit with copywritten. They be hitting me with the copywritten. Chill. All right, let's go back to the lineup though. I just like when I get paid, man. I like when I get paid. It does something to me, guys. It does. It does something to me. So I like Bledsoe over all these guys, right? Ashley, what song is that? What song is that you listening to? No? I like the beat. I like the beat. Let's see. Yeah, I'll do some I'll do some Bledsoe. Just because I got Antetokounmpo, why not, right? Boston. I'll do that. I'm happy with that. I like this lineup right here. I don't love Butler though, y'all. I don't love Butler against Memphis. I don't love Butler. I'd rather put Barea there and then upgrade. Let me see what else. What's the top? What's the pay ups for tomorrow that I'm missing out on? Some Cousins, Simmons, LeBron. Some LeBron. How much does LeBron want? No, I'm not paying. I'm not gonna be able to get to LeBron, but let's see. Cousins and B. Keep it balanced, right? Just keep it balanced. I don't like Butler, man. Butler always curse my Lions, man. Man. But he's averaging almost 6 times value, and he really had one bad game. Come on, Butler. You have an easy matchup tomorrow. Just do well for me, man. Let me see if there's anybody that I could say it'd be nice to have. Not really, right? Drummond for 88. I could go back and get Drummond for 88 and have super good luck and have dogs them in my lineup and not have to worry about no bums, man. Not have to worry about no bums, man. Drummond never disappoint. What's his floor here? 35. That was a blowout. But games that stay close, he's near 50 every time. This one was close. Cleveland, Minnesota, Indiana, Milwaukee. Yeah, I'm gonna chill off Drummond. But Drummond is good luck to my lineup now. I'm gonna trust Jimmy with my USD tomorrow, y'all. This is the lineup, man. Let's see what y'all talking about, man. That's what y'all talking about. All right. How does DK determine fire versus snowflakes? By the value. Once a player gets to like 6 times value, they put a fire. If you're under 4 to 5 times, if you're at 4 times value, they put a snowflake. When you're at 6 times value, you get the fire. Anything in between there, they leave it neutral. I just revamped my lineup. Let's see. Nawaba, Oladipo, Antetokounmpo, Beasley, Miles, Booker, Iguodala. You always have that one play that makes me say, why? Why Iguodala? And try to get some Burks in there, man. Burks strong. What about Jeff Green? I'm good. I'm good off of that. I like that lineup better, though, Carlos, than the first one you showed me. I like this one a lot better. Portal usage versus San Francisco. Gotta like that. I'm not playing Porter tomorrow. Too iffy. Burks the dogs, of course. Alec Burks is the man, bro. Iguodala is averaging 25 fantasy points against the Pelicans this season. Okay. All right. James Johnson. I'm guessing you don't like the Iguodala pick. Bledsoe or Mitchell or both? Not both. That's a good question. I like them both though. I'd rather pair Bledsoe. I'd rather Bledsoe because Kyrie could be a step behind on defense. Pair Bledsoe with Greek and be confident. I hear you. I'm doing it. I like Butler scared of Beasley. Good luck to everyone. Let's get this money. We're all going to be on the island sipping mojitos with Lees on the weekend. Talking about how we hit this. Of course, I believe it. I believe it. Drummond, Barea. Butler, not the grindhouse, slow pace. You want rebounders. Cordell, reword that and bring it one more time. Because if you give me a reason, I'm taking out Butler. I don't like Butler in my lineup. Kemba, I don't want Kemba, man. We don't do Kemba over on this crew. Drummond only needs 52 for 6 times value. He's capable of that tomorrow. And at 5 times, he needs 44. Those are acceptable. 52 is hard for Drummond, man. Drummond don't really get into the 50s like that. He's like high 40s guy. If you look at Drummond, he's always in the high 40s. They say he's averaging 50 points per game, though. Oh, because of the 70-point game. But that's Boston. He does that to Boston every time. The way that San Antonio plays, he's not going to get 22 rebounds. I doubt he gets 17. His line is going to look like, let me see who they play. Like Milwaukee. Like a Milwaukee line. That's how San Antonio is going to give it up to them. Real, like, slow, half court. Well, now Milwaukee's been pushing. Who plays half courts? You know what? Let's do some research. Let's look at the teams that he did very well against, right? Boston, Washington, Minnesota. Boston, Washington, Minnesota. Let's see if we can put something about all those teams. Boston. When it comes to pace, where's Minnesota? Boston is definitely down here in Minnesota. Where's Washington? Washington. Now let's look at the team that he doesn't do too well against. And let's see if the pace has anything to do with how he does. He didn't do too well against Phoenix, Cleveland, Milwaukee, and Miami. Phoenix, Cleveland, Milwaukee, and Miami. Phoenix, Cleveland, Miami. So the pace is all over the place. Drummond is the dogs now, you know. I can't believe I'm considering Jimmy Butler, but not Drummond. That doesn't sound right to me. And the Bledsoe play, I wasn't really crazy about it either. I guess this 30 points against Sacramento kind of sat funny with me. He only scored 19 points. I need 40. Yeah, I'm not big on Bledsoe either. Let me show some love to the dogs now. I'm gonna go Drummond. That's the dogs. He always bring good luck to my lineup. There's no reason not to play Drummond tomorrow. No reason, absolutely. Now what Plumlee did against Lakers. 31 minutes, 28, and it's Dallas. So I feel good about Plumlee. Feel good about Drummond and Antetokounmpo. Barea. Love Barea. These are guys that win for me, man. This is what you call sticking to your players. You know what I mean? Stop getting cute with people that you don't want to play. Now, for 3,700, Beasley should be good tomorrow against Indiana. But let's see what we can get for 3,700. That we don't got to mess with Beasley. Because he is not the dog's dumb. How much is that Nwaba kid you guys are talking about? Or 38. Yikes. Maybe that's a sign, right? Don't do it. How much minutes they giving this Nwaba kid? What is he doing? He's rebound. He's not gonna get too much rebounds against Cleveland, but he's getting what, assists, rebounds, points. He's getting to the line or something. I don't know. I think all that's fake. I think it's fake. So Beasley, and I'm good with Beasley knowing that those dudes are not playing anyway. I don't think Beasley could fail me. So Alec Burks, Evans, Beasley, Favors, Plumlee, Barea, and Antetokounmpo, Drummond. All dogs them. I'm locking that in now. One lineup. And then check me out on Twitter throughout the day so I could tell you guys my updates and such. Any questions, concerns, comments, suggestions, complaints? Let me know, man. Let me know. Why Beasley? Here, I'm going to show you right now. Hold on. Hold on. They got more money for me? Or what? That's it. Oh, they got more money for me. Why Beasley? Let me show you right now. Jerma, I got you. My wifey playing that good music. She trying to get me in the mood. Beasley, because if we look at the Knicks, Porzingis ruled out tomorrow. He will not play. All right? Tim Hardaway will not play. Tim Hardaway and Porzingis are the two highest usage players on the Knicks. The next two highest are Cantor, which I just don't trust for 6K. I just don't like Cantor. My center's options are better. And then come Beasley. Beasley today played pretty well. He had like 25 fantasy points today. So at 3,500, getting a start as a chalk, taking up a lot of shots, high energy player, it's worth it. You can't go too wrong. Memphis strong defense at home. What I mean? I got somebody against Memphis? Why would you say that? Who do I got that played Memphis? Oh, Minnesota. I took him out, didn't I? Yeah, I took out oh boy. Jimmy Buckets, right? On the back to back, I took him out. I don't want him. Fareed is good, but his price is a little up, and I don't like how they use him like that. They don't really go to Fareed. He'll get a bunch of rebounds, but they don't feature him. He's not like a staple. I'm a little bit. I'm scared of Fareed. Scared of Butler. Me too. Drummond is just safe. I agree. I had to go get the dogs. I mean, Drummond been winning money for us, so I like it. Play him till they burn you. Drummond is safe. He's the good luck charm. You took it right out my mouth, man. You compare Evans with Gasol and take out Drummond on the road. Nah, I'm not doing that. I would never go Gasol over Drummond when Drummond won me so much money. That's just ungrateful. What did McDermott do today? He didn't do too much. I was watching the game. I didn't see. I think he hit like 1 or 2 3-pointers, and that was it. I didn't see McDermott doing much, honestly. Let's see what McDermott did. He played 30 minutes and got 4 points. He hit 1 3-pointer, got 5 rebounds. He didn't do much. But look at Beasley, 21 points, 3 rebounds, a lot of turnovers and a lot of fouls. But if he's going to be taking 19 field goals for 3,500, I'm all right with that. I could do Beasley. And not having Beasley cost me $100 today, so I'm paying dividends. Drummond is like MMS uncle. LOL. He is gonna boss hog. Do you think this lineup is low owned or high owned? Let's look at it. Is it low owned or high owned? Burke. Well, you see, the beauty about these big slates, nothing's gonna be high owned. Nothing. And we don't have none of these chalky like players. Like we don't have any LeBrons. And Antetokounmpo and Drummond might be our highest owned players, and maybe Beasley, depending on. But we don't have any LeBrons, Embiid, Curry, Oladipo. Those are the guys that's going to be super chalk tomorrow. Those are the guys that's super chalk. We don't got any of those guys, so I feel good about it. LMA, I'm good. That lineup is high owned, Jeremiah, because I'm going to play it. Beasley is a super lot for sure. Shooter, Booker. Oh, Schroeder, Booker, James, Beasley, Plumlee, Satoransky, Lee, Carroll. Can't say I love it, but it's all right. Bro, thanks for the winning lineup on a Sunday of all days. You're welcome, Gil. Salute. You're welcome. Low owned, hitting 6 times value will win leagues. That's a fact. Satoransky played good last game, but I think I'm done. Yo, I've been on Satoransky for a while now, but on a big slate like this, I don't feel like I need him. I don't think I need his services. Who they playing? Satoransky. Utah? No. And his price went up a little bit? No, I'm not. I don't need Satoransky's services tomorrow. I don't need his services. I don't. I'd rather Berea for sure. Burks. Yeah, I don't need Satoransky. I mean, but he's a good play. I wouldn't tell you no. As a matter of fact, so you don't have to play my lineup. Play Satoransky, and that's a good pivot. He's definitely a good play. I've been winning with you, bro, since March. God, since March. Fuego. Straight fuego when your boy come on here. Beasley, I feel like we're not chasing, man. The team. Listen, when I pick players, I pick high usage players that's in good defensive matchups, and players on injury depleted teams. Let me show you something, Jeremiah. Let me show you something real quick, all right? Let's look at today's lineup that I picked today. Let me show you what I did today, just for an example. All right, just as an example. Let me show you what I did today. Okay, I picked who I thought was going to be the 2 highest scorers on the slate: Russell Westbrook, James Harden. Okay, then I love Steven Adams because the opponent was beat up and LMA was sitting, right? So I picked those 3 people. I figured Capella would have had a better game, right? And what I did, I stacked up an injury depleted team. Look, Gasol, Brandon Paul. Who the heck plays Brandon Paul? Me. Why did I play Brandon Paul? Because the team is injury depleted. Laverne. Look, all these guys bringing back 8 times value of injury depleted teams, bro. 3 grand came back to 3K. I got 22. That's 7 times value. Brandon Paul, same thing, 7 times value. Bertans went off for 30. Somebody asked me in the stream, who's Bertans? Bertans gave me 10 times value today, guys. 7.2 owned. Brandon Paul, 1.3 owned. Okay. Laverne, 12.3 owned. And stack them up with some high scoring players and you're going to win, man. That's how you got to do. That's how you got to do, man. That's how you got to do them. That's how you got to do them. Yo, I play all the $1 triple ups like $40 worth. And I win. Simple. Even when I don't score high, I still that's smart, bro. My man say, yeah, I play all. That's good because I'm not in those. I'm in the $50, $100 triple ups. That's where you'll find me. He says, yo, I played a $1 triple up. It's like $40 worth. That's what's up, man. Last question. Where do I click to see your Twitter? Copy and paste this right here, man. Copy and paste that. You can't miss it. Again, you don't have to be I don't think you even have to have Twitter to see my page. It's not private. And if it is, let me know. I'll unprivate it if I can. I don't think you need Twitter to see it, guys. Again, I need 100 likes to keep making these videos. And just so y'all know, y'all didn't give me 100 likes yesterday. But it's all right, though. I gave y'all a pass. If I don't get 100 likes on this video, I'm done making videos, man. I need 100 likes, all right? And when I get to 1,000 followers, I'm doing a $50 giveaway. Who do you guys know that does not charge for lineups that do $50 giveaways? Come on, man. You gotta like that. I'm doing a $50 giveaway. I was gonna announce how I was gonna try to do the giveaway, but I'm gonna think about it for a couple weeks until I get there. I'm at about 900 now, at 850. So when I get to 1,000, I'm giving a $50 so you guys can open up Draftkings, put $50 in your account, play my lineups and win, turn it into $1,000 and just do well. I'm giving away $50 when I get to 1,000 followers, and I got to come up with a nice way to I got a nice way to give it out. All right, like the video. I need 100 likes to make another video tomorrow, guys. All right, peace, guys. Peace out, man. Love and blessings. How do I close this?